What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to another episode of Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. This is your boy JD, aka OTR. Mic drop. What's good people?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay, aka OTR Messiah, aka Full Time Jay.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Thursday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. We want to go ahead and welcome y'all to episode 189 of the Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. We are 11 episodes away from 200. That's crazy.
This dude is gonna do a countdown every show.
Yeah. Oh, wait till we get to like 3, 2, 1.
Every show. Oh my goodness.
Hey man, 200 is a big deal. A lot of podcasts don't make the 200 episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically, we have more than 200, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, we closer to 300.
Yeah,
because I swear we was almost at 100 just without being like in front of y'all. So,
Now today's episode is what or who is in the crate. That's gonna be the main topic of the night. But we can go ahead and start off since Elimination Chamber is next week. We have a few more qualifying matches coming up. But prior to that, how do y'all like who's currently in the chamber?
It's typical, man. The only person that I was happy that is in the chamber is Javon Evans. That's the real, only person that I'm hyped for.
I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't think he was going to win that match.
Most people thought it was going to be Gunther.
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
So, because who else is it? So we have Javon, LA Knight,
Cody,
and Randy.
Yep.
For the men.
So I'm just trying to figure out how they're going to snake in Jacob Fatu in there because it's coming.
You still think he's going to get in there?
Yep.
So I think that they're going to have another, maybe like a 4-way on SmackDown. Because it's like I'm looking at how it's about to miss. Elimination Chambers next week.
Yeah.
So they're having the men's and the women's qualifying match this Friday. Then they're having one on Monday. So then they're gonna have one on the Friday before Elimination Chamber. And I'm like, all right, that'll leave that last spot. So I feel like that they're gonna either just throw in like a whole bunch of people to compete for it or what.
That last one on Friday is going to be like a second chance match.
Yeah, where like everybody who lost get a chance to be in it.
That's exactly what it's going to be.
Because right now, the one for tomorrow is Mello versus Priest versus Trick. And then on Monday, it's Bronson Reed versus Jay Uso versus the original El Grande Americano.
So I know Trick is gonna be in it.
Trick and Jay. Jay's gonna be in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. All right, so Austin Theory is in it, right?
No.
He lost.
LA Knight pinned him to get into it.
LA Knight beat him.
Nobody from the Vision is in it.
Then Bronson Reed is probably gonna win.
No, he's not.
They're giving him the spotlight right now.
Unless he gets taken out by the masked man. He's the only one that hasn't been taken out yet.
Exactly. It's coming.
But that's the point. Yeah. So the masked man could take him out and Jay could be in it.
The masked man is taking out all of them. I'm telling you, that last match on Friday is going to come down to a last chance match. And it's going to be all the members of the Vision that lost. And then it's going to be Jacob Fatu and probably somebody else.
I don't know, because I see this El Grande Civil War. They're going to be the reasons why that Grande doesn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, the masked man's probably going to attack Bronson Reed, so Jay will probably get in there just by default.
Yep.
And because Who did they? Oh, because and remember the Vision just beat the Usos.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
pinned Jimmy.
yeah. Well, yeah. Usos in LA Knight. So yeah.
Yeah, but now that since they did it, um, that means the division now are should be number one contenders. We go by that logic.
Well, it wasn't a tag match. It was a.
It don't matter. You know, it don't matter if the champion gets pinned by
Mm,
somebody. They have
mm,
they're gonna Paul Heyman's gonna run up on Pierce and be like, "Hey, my
Not in
guy
the
is pinned one of the
six man,
Usos."
not in the 6-man tag match. I don't know. We'll see.
All right,
yeah, yeah.
It's
but
probably
I don't
gonna
see that
happen.
in the six
Probably
man.
will happen.
but
That they could definitely set that up for WrestleMania.
which one? Because right now for the women, they have Tiffany is in it, Rhea, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka. I think Raquel has one coming up on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right? And oh yeah, because it's Raquel versus uh Kyrie and I forgot who the other person is in it. That's in it. But which chamber are y'all more excited for, the women or the men's?
Men's.
Yeah.
I don't think the women is going to be as good as it was last year.
Well, that's because last year we got the return of Jade and she just going crazy on Naomi.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be hard to top last year with how good it was. Women stole the show last year, so the men got to step up this year.
Shit, let's shit. This probably is a question better suited for next week when we do predictions. But shit, I'm gonna ask it anyway. Do y'all are y'all anticipating because we haven't don't have a full card yet? Are y'all anticipating this chamber being better or worse than last year's?
It depends. Honestly, it depends on the final participants, and then it depends if we get.
A Cody Hill turn?
Nah, it depends on if we get the identity of the masked man. If we get that, then I think it could be a lot better. What's good, Robert Brown?
Brown, what's going on, bro? So I had somebody send me a subscriber question, and since you brought up the masked man, we can go ahead and bring this up too. Uh, do y'all think that he will be revealed before, during, or after WrestleMania?
At this rate, I feel like it's going to be after WrestleMania. I don't really see a point in revealing him before.
I think it's gonna be a little bit before, only because now the way he's exiting is close to a reveal. Like when he ran up in the stands, a lot of people thought that he was about to reveal himself after he took out Logan Paul.
Oh, when he stood there in the
Yeah,
little thing, yeah, I thought he
yeah.
was too.
What's up, RB?
I don't. Yeah, I don't think they would do it the same way they did Theory. Do it the
Nah,
exact
I'm
same
telling
way.
you, man, it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be after because I feel like whatever match division gets put in at WrestleMania, he's gonna be living rent free in their mind that like he can show up at any time to ruin the match.
True.
What? So okay. Do we think Seth is showing back up at Mania or after?
I mean, at this point, I'm starting to think Seth is the freaking masked man.
The reason why I'm asking is because what they could do is the Raw after Mania, you can have Seth show up, but the Masked Man still show up too,
I
and
don't
then
see a point in Seth Rollins coming back before WrestleMania. I
No.
don't really see with Braun Breaker.
he doesn't have a match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With Breaker out and the way the vision is right now, I just don't really see a point in him coming back. I see it more. I see it being more impactful. The Mania. I mean, the Raw after Mania.
Unless he does his reveal at Mania.
Unless he does his review at Mania. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
That's the only other option is if he does his reveal at Mania. But they got to make it real cinematic. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like maybe they have multiple masked men coming out, like attacking them and stuff like that, and then the
I tell you,
final one hits like a epic curve stomp, and then it's
I like that.
Seth Rollins. Like I could see something like that. Like
you
every
remember
time
we
they
had
run
that.
one off, Like every time they run one off, another one comes out, and then another one comes out after they run that one off, and then it's like Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker or one of them. Well, it's not gonna be Braun Breaker because he's hurt, but it'd be like Bronson Reed, and then finally the last masked man takes him out, and then that's Seth Rollins.
I mean, they could be snaking us with how long Braun Breaker's out for, too. We don't officially know.
True.
I mean, they put out the statement that Seth Rollins was more hurt than what he was, and the whole thing turned out to be a complete work. So, I mean, we don't know.
Okay. I got the matches. Shit.
Yeah, Kyrie, Io, and Raquel.
Raquel, and then Charlotte, Nia, and Kiana James.
Mm.
I mean, if they really want to have some turmoil, because they've already teased it a little bit, you could put Charlotte in there, have her and Bliss, and this time Bliss eliminate Charlotte to further that. Then you put Rhea
and then you got
Io in there.
Yeah.
Rhea's definitely going to be in there. Come on.
But
Rhea has to be in the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, she's already in it.
Yeah, Rhea's already in there.
Oh, I'm thinking of I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Raquel.
Io. Oh, Raquel. I think Raquel should win this match.
I think Raquel should be in there. It's going to be more exciting with Raquel in there.
Yeah. But and that's exactly why I think Raquel might win this one and Io might not be in it, because the way that they're playing on this whole thing about Liv not making her decision, and they said whoever wins the Elimination Chamber fights the champion that the Royal Rumble winner didn't pick. Liv is not picking nobody. So Raquel,
I think she's gonna pick Stephanie next week.
but Raquel, it would be more cinematic if Raquel picks Stephanie because she hasn't beaten Stephanie yet, and then Liv, in the midst of her choosing it, Liv picks Stephanie.
So that means that y'all saying Raquel's going to win the Elimination Chamber match if she's in it.
Yeah.
I see that too.
I'll be down with that. I mean, because they still haven't addressed Liv eliminating her. They teased it.
I mean, it's every man for themselves. We know what it is. This is the Royal Rumble. Every man, every woman for themselves.
But because they teased it on SmackDown. No, they teased it on Raw. Then they tried to do it on SmackDown. Then Jade and Jordan came out.
Mm-hmm.
Then Stephanie comes out to confront Liv, so they don't talk about it then. Dom gets slapped by Stephanie when they go in the back. Raquel is wearing the Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio shirt, so they don't address it then. Then Stephanie makes Liv cry. They go in the back. Raquel's talking about let's go outside. They don't talk about it then. So it's like they just keep delaying it. And I think they're doing that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get it to where Raquel is trying to make Liv think that she's over it and forget about it.
And then she turns on her.
And that's when she turns on her. But I still think Liv is going to win the championship. But
all right, so even with that, like let's just say that happens, right? Mm-hmm. So what they gonna do? Do a gauntlet series right before Mania to see who's gonna fight Jade?
No, man. Listen, Liv is fighting Valkyrie. That's who Liv is going with. The winner of the chamber match is fighting Jade. Most likely, it's either going to be, as much as I hate saying it, it's either going to be Charlotte or it's going to be
Tiffany.
Raquel. I don't want to see Tiffany. I hope not.
Raquel's not fighting Jade. I'm just letting you know that now.
Why not?
She's not fighting Jade.
Why not?
So if she did choose Jade, let me see. If she fights Jade, well, I don't think she's winning either way. But honestly, what they could do is, let's say that she does win the chamber and she does pick Jade, but she beats Jade. So she's a world champion, and let's say Liv loses to Stephanie, and she's not a world champion. So she did all that shit and still didn't win the title. But then if you do that, then Raquel's automatically out of the Judgment Day because she's going to be on SmackDown.
It makes the storyline a lot better.
Okay,
she's not going to be on SmackDown because she's not winning.
This is the thing.
I'm saying if she did win.
Monday, if Liv picks Stephanie, whoever wins the chamber, regardless of the fact, is going to fight Jade. They've already been talking about running it back with Tiffany, and then they've already dropped Charlotte.
They keep teasing Charlotte and Jade.
Right. So if Liv chooses it, that weeds Raquel out of winning an elimination chamber. If Liv doesn't make her decision, that kind of gives you more of a higher balance of Raquel winning the elimination chamber and then them throwing that turbulence of Raquel
Okay.
actually picking Stephanie.
I see. Okay, I got you. I think I see where you're going with this.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't think. Matter of fact, I take it back. I don't think Liv picks Stephanie. I think she might jump Stephanie on Monday, but I don't think she picks her. And I think you're right because if she doesn't pick her, and let's say Raquel wins her qualifier match, now it's up in the air, and she's like, and Raquel might even walk to Liv and say, "Hey, uh, I'm in the elimination chamber. I want my get back on Stephanie. Don't pick her. Go pick Jade." Kind of like remember when Triple H was trying to tell Batista to pick the other champion.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay,
but that's
I
because
see
Batista.
where you're going with this.
That's because Triple H was champion though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
but I
get where
think
you. I understand. I get where you're going with it. I mean, I see the angle that you're rolling with it. This was a hard one to say because I don't see Liv Morgan facing Jade, and
No, me either. Me either.
that's the only reason why I
she's
see
not going
her.
to face Jade, but Raquel's
Exactly.
going to tell her to pick Jade because she wants Stephanie to herself, and she's probably going to bring up the fact that when she thought she had Stephanie beat, Liv came out there when she told her not to, and she
But
ended up. She's
that's
going to do.
only,
She's going to say all that.
that's only gonna happen. That will only happen on a Monday after chamber. All of
Yeah.
that will happen Monday after chamber.
Yeah, because let's say she wins because
If she wins this Monday, then they'll have a conversation later on in the segment.
and then the Monday after the one right before chamber, they'll probably have
Cha-
another
yeah,
thing with
chamber is,
good luck.
but chamber is next Saturday, the 28th,
Yeah, so we got Raw this Monday.
and that's it.
Oh damn.
That's it.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah,
We
I
got
think
one
that
Raw, two SmackDowns.
Yeah,
yeah, one Raw, two SmackDowns. I don't know. The fact that Jade has had that title for over 100 days and only defended it once is still mind blowing to me.
She's the
But it
best
is
champion
because they
there
don't have
is.
anybody to fight.
Listen, Valkyrie had that title for how long? It,
Oh, you talking about
before
Lyra?
she
no,
got her
no,
best title defense.
Vakir.
Valkyrie, I don't give a damn. Like, look, same potato.
I mean, she did have it long.
She had
Before
that shit long as hell.
yeah.
And then we're not gonna talk about old girl that won the fucking United States Championship. And
Julia.
Julia.
Julia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. A mid card title is different than the main championship.
I'm
on
just
the
making
brand.
a point. I'm just making a point that the fact of the matter is that the reason why everybody keeps trying to say that it's Jade's fault, it's not Jade's fault.
Oh no, you don't blame the talent.
It's creators' fault because they put everybody in the tag team division and they left the singles division up in the air with shit to do.
I
And
agree.
that's what's
Road
going on.
dog.
Because she should have fought Lash for a title for a championship match. She should have fought Nia for a championship match.
Exactly.
She could have fought Alexa Bliss for a championship match. She could have fought Charlotte already for a championship match. Like that's 4 right there.
These last 4 or 5 months, they've been going hard on the women's tag team division and haven't done shit
Yeah.
with the mid card or the main title.
And that's how you get people to leave. Right there. That's how people like literally give up on a company and go elsewhere.
Shit, I know I bigged up Chelsea Green last week. You could have had Chelsea fight Jade. I mean, Jade
That's what
wasn't
I'm
gonna
saying.
lose.
So you can't. So, but I'm just saying because I'm reading the comments and all the comments are attacking Jade. Of course they are because people are stupid and they don't really think for themselves. But how are you going to attack Jade? Like she makes the matches. Like she controls the direction that they want to go. She don't control shit.
Don't control shit, huh? Nah, but yeah.
Exactly. And
What is that?
and it's not Jay's fault that all of creative. Oh, I said it's not Jay's fault that creative didn't know what to do once Bianca got hurt and Naomi got pregnant. Those are the two people that they were banking on.
I don't even
Yeah,
think that's
the
it
whole her
because
whole storyline was about to revolve around that.
I mean it was, but at the
It
same
was.
time, shit happens, and when shit happens, you got to pivot, and then you got to come up with a new storyline. And
They're
they
not
just
good at
chose
pivoting.
they just chose to abandon everything and say, you know what? Let's just focus on the tag team division. Come
Yeah.
on, that's
And
stupid.
it was only because of the two people that actually are holding it.
Exactly.
Side note before we move on, um, I think Lash and Nia should actually take the titles off of them. I know I was talking about the Bellas, but I think Lash and Nia should take it off of them. Rhea and Io.
I think Lash and Nia are going to take it off of the Bellas. I think the Bellas are going to take it off of them.
Rhea and Io.
It's going to be Rhea Io versus the Bellas at WrestleMania. Is the way I feel.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it because the way that match ended, that tag match on Friday, um, with it like breaking out into everybody getting disqualified and Lash
Chaos.
putting Rhea through the barricade and all kinds
Yep.
of stuff. So they teasing it.
Yeah.
Um, and I didn't. Does anybody know what kind of injury or sickness Roxanne has? That's
Mm-mm.
why she's been gone the last couple weeks.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I think she's sick.
I think
Um,
I'm tripping off of how they still got Chelsea Green ass on TV in the fucking cast. You know, it's so funny. If you watch Unreal, she literally says that she doesn't say no to anything.
Nope.
and that's how you
Like
get TV time.
she says yes to every damn thing that they come up with.
And
So
honestly,
the
she
fact that
has.
she's still putting in work with a cast, when that cast come off, they better give that woman another title shot.
Listen, and
I wouldn't be
who
mad if she
who's
won
her?
Money in the Bank for the women this year.
What's her partner's
I think
name
the last year,
again?
huh?
What's her partner's name? The
Alba
Secret
Fire.
Herpes? Alba Fire. If Chelsea's not on TV, Alba Fire does not have a job
That's true.
because that was the only way that they kept Alba Fire on the roster.
And then
Well, that was. I mean, there's
Piper's
not much
hurt.
they
She
can
might not
do
even wrestle again.
after they lost Dewdrop. So
I
Her
knew he
name is
was going to
Piper.
say it. I
Her
knew
name
he
is
was going to
Piper.
say it.
Dewdrop,
Piper Niven,
Dewdrop.
and she might not even wrestle anymore
No.
because
No.
of that injury she got.
Yeah.
So this next topic, because there's a lot of confusion maybe around this, but AJ Styles, they're doing a tribute show to him in Atlanta on Monday. Now his former tag partner Dragon Lee is probably going to get the dog shit beat out of him by Gunther on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, will AJ already come out of retirement?
No.
Yes.
Will it be a
I
one-off? If he did, it be a one-off.
At this rate, I kind of feel like the way they're setting it up is we're going to get AJ Styles versus Gunther at WrestleMania.
AJ Styles is about to be the new GM.
The new GM.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to Pierce?
What?
Heyman gonna get fired?
Damn, come on, man. Like the Easter eggs is playing for itself with this whole vision thing and Paul Heyman making calls and Adam Pierce receiving calls from the higher ups. Adam Pierce is probably about to get fired
Or suspended.
or suspended, but I feel like Adam Pierce is about to take. Honestly, I think Adam Pierce is about. I like Adam Pierce on TV, but I feel like he's about to take more of a behind the scenes role because he is good with creative. And I think that they're gonna have more of an interactive GM, and I think it's gonna be AJ.
Oh, so Adam Pierce gets suspended. They put AJ as the GM. He put Gunther in the match at WrestleMania, probably against either Obafemi or Brock Lesnar.
Mm-mm.
Who do you think?
Rey Mysterio.
Golly,
That's what the
no.
rumors are. The rumors are, but
Yeah.
but if this is the case, then
So he's going to retire Rey Mysterio.
exactly he has to. Then he's going to retire Ray.
Uh,
And that means that the Dom and Ray match will probably happen in AAA.
Maybe.
Career versus hair.
Maybe.
Not because I was thinking, what if they did a Uno reverse where AJ fights Gunther, but the stipulation is if AJ wins, he gets to unretire.
Do you really think that AJ's not like gonna stay retired?
I don't know. This is all
Because
So the
weird.
problem,
he was doing all the podcasts and stuff like
so
with
the
Stephanie.
problem is that if you watch the podcast with Stephanie and how
People
she
be
asked
lying.
him about you taking the gloves off to put them down and then you put them back on, what does that mean? And he wouldn't say anything. It shows you that there's going to be one more match, at
Okay,
least one more
I could
match.
believe that.
Yeah, I don't. I think he'll have one more match in WWE, but I think if he does go other places, because people keep wanting him to go to AEW so he can fight Kenny, and because remember he never got his get back on Kenny when Kenny
He's
turned his
not
back on
going
him in
to
the Bullet
listen.
Club.
I'm telling y'all right now, AJ Styles was serious about the fact that this is his last year of wrestling. I
Yeah.
give him that 100%. Like, this will be his last year of wrestling. It doesn't make sense for him to go to AEW.
Well,
It
they said
makes
they're
sense.
already negotiating a contract with him, like as far as being like a coach, being backstage, being a part of creative and stuff like that.
With
I feel
WWE,
like
Yeah,
I still feel like he's going to TNA.
I mean that's part of WWE right now.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
still
mean, I
feel
can
like
see
he's
him
going to
having like
TNA.
a match or two. I don't see him staying there for the rest of the year.
Okay, but NXT needs a new GM
They got
because
Braun
Abel's
Strowman.
gone. Is he the new GM?
He's the interim GM. They haven't taken the interim part off yet.
Okay, so they need a new GM for NXT.
We'll
Speaking
see.
of that, did anybody see the interview with The Rock's daughter and why she left?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, man. She was hinting at some shit that just. I'm gonna just say go watch it. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. Just go
It was
watch
Who's
it.
like,
who's
would
it
you see
with?
it on YouTube?
I saw it on YouTube.
Who's
Just go.
who's interviewing her?
Fuck.
Was this
I need.
like
Is
a
it the
random
dude that
podcast?
is it the dude that does all the interviews?
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
I think it's
Nah,
Chris something.
nah. He just dropped his MJF one.
What's
Did y'all see? I sent y'all Seth on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, well, I saw that.
Mhm. He said some interesting stuff.
Simone Johnson interview.
All right, everybody. They're looking up the interview. But while they do that, yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen with Dragon Lee that's gonna cause AJ to get physical on Monday.
I think so too.
That's what I think. But who knows? I would love to see him because honestly, the fact that he is not, if his contract really is up with WWE at the end of this month, then I wouldn't mind seeing AJ just do like a world tour, traveling from promotion to promotion. Like he don't got to stay at one promotion forever, but just going around having dream matches here and there, and then retiring that way. That's what I would like to see.
You talking about AJ Styles?
Yeah,
Listen, I'm. It's hard to man. It's I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna do this. I don't know how they're gonna swing it. I mean, his contract technically still is not up yet,
yeah.
is it?
Now
No.
it's supposed to be at the end of this month.
Mm,
So if that's the case, he could do stuff with WWE right now because he's under contract.
okay. So y'all see them making him a GM for literally a month then?
No, that's
Leading
what
up.
that's what
No,
JD said.
like I said, they've already been talking to him about like a new contract, but it's not like as an active superstar contract. It's more of a like coach behind the scenes, and trainer, or even just like what is it called, on screen personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because they were even talking like John Cena has a contract with working backstage, but his doesn't start until after Mania.
Yeah, I saw that because he signed a 5-year deal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me see here.
Hey Jay, is it that Simone Johnson unfiltered
Yeah, that's it.
why she really left WWE?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in my watch later. It's by Royal Wrestling or something like that talking about it.
All right. So now let's get to the question of the night. Who or what is in the crate that was delivered to Raw?
Well, Jay, for your sanity, it is not Chris Jericho.
I thank God.
Because according to information and everything that has been on YouTube, Google, and all of that, Chris Jericho is still under contract with AEW.
Thank God. Let him stay there.
They froze his contract.
Yes, from when he went on tour with his band.
And injuries.
Yeah, and injuries. So they froze his contract.
So yeah, and he's still on the. If you go on AEW website, he's still listed as an active wrestler on the site.
So who or what is in the crate?
Yep. Let's have some fun with it.
All it is going to be probably their like a reveal of where a big reveal of where their next PLE is going to be somewhere
It's gonna be
overseas.
something stupid, y'all.
Well, they already told us that because Italy's getting one.
They're getting Clash.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now, the next WrestleMania, they're going to announce it, and I feel like that's what's in the crate. I feel like what's in the crate is that basically they're announcing that the next WrestleMania is going to be overseas.
They already did that.
It's
They had
in
the
Saudi.
press conference. It's gonna be in Saudi Arabia next year.
When they do that,
They had that press when they had the press conference. Liv was out there. She wasn't even back on TV yet. She was there. Bianca was there. Charlotte was there.
I didn't know it was Saudi Arabia. I know they were talking about London.
Seth was there. Yeah, they announced that WrestleMania 43 is gonna be in Saudi Arabia.
So SummerSlam is already in Minneapolis, right?
Yep.
Survivor Series, don't know. So it's probably going to be where Royal Rumble is next year.
Man, I swear, if they
Okay, so just having some fun. Who's in the crate? Shane McMahon.
you
I said
know
Kevin Owens.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. You know, the funny thing is, because I was watching a bunch of different podcasts, they were bringing this up. If there is a person or a living thing in that box, they'd be dead by the time it got to elimination chamber. Because the box, he said, I don't got because Pierce said I don't got time for this. Send it to SmackDown. So the box is going to be traveling from Raw to SmackDown for the next week.
Yes,
Gonna
it's
go to
supposed to be.
Chicago.
It's supposed to be delivered to SmackDown on Friday, and I
then
feel like
gonna
what's
send
going
it
to
back.
happen is he's going to send it back to Monday Night Raw, and then that's when we find out is next Monday or this Monday coming up.
Well, it said don't open it until elimination chamber.
Uh,
Yeah, it said on the box because it wasn't even addressed to anybody. It literally just said WWE do not open until 2/28/26.
y'all think it's a
So
person in there?
Okay,
if it was a person,
some people on YouTube think it's like the debut of David Finley. I was trying to see like who made a debut at Elimination Chamber.
I don't know.
I don't think anybody really debuted at Elimination Chamber.
I don't think it's a person. I think it's a what. Like I think it's like I think it has to do something maybe with an elimination chamber match. Or it could be something announcing a WrestleMania match. Like I feel like it's something with that. I don't think it's a person. I think a person is too obvious, and sometimes you got to think outside the box.
and then if it was a person, then I would think that person would be somebody that takes one of the last spots in elimination chamber or something like that. But
what if it's like a new title?
Jesus Christ. Please no.
I mean, yeah, for the WWE Championship, absolutely.
I'm just throwing shit out there.
Do you think that Adam Pierce is playing a game and trolling, and he actually knows what's in the crate and
I
he's
think he,
involved with it,
I think he knows what's in the crate. Yes,
and he sent it to SmackDown knowing Nick Aldis would just send it back?
Probably.
probably.
I don't know, man. Because I'm trying to think like I'm trying to use my creative juices. An announcement for enough for where a PLE that is gonna be so trash.
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful.
As
It's
you
gonna be
see,
so ass.
we haven't seen somebody since the Royal Rumble.
Royce,
Exactly. We have not seen him since Royal Rumble.
they put Royce
He's gonna
Keith
be in
big
a
ass in that
crate.
fucking box.
No, I don't think. I'm telling you, I don't think it's a person.
And
I
then he
think.
like just think about it. The
He just kicks it open.
last entrance of the for the elimination chamber. All right, like say Jacob Fatu doesn't get in, hypothetically, right? We got one more vacancy. They roll that crate out. He busts open that crate.
I still think it's a match. I think it's like a stipulation for a match.
Me too. I think it's a match. I don't think it's a person.
No,
There's only
You
one
remember
person that
when,
can be in the crate, and that's the dead man, the Undertaker.
Y'all remember when Seth was beefing with Sting, and they were about to unveil his statue, but it was Sting
Yep.
underneath there.
yeah,
You could tell he's under there for a
Yeah.
while because his paint started chipping off his face already because he was
Right.
sweating. I mean, we could maybe it could be something like that. Like I guess the real question is if they're not going to open it until Elimination Chamber, when exactly would they open it? So they just going to wheel it out during the men's match, and then like the last person just after everybody gets in there, they're gonna roll it out, and then Royce Keith is gonna bust out the shit.
I feel like it's gonna be sitting there the entire elimination chamber on the stage.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes more
Mhm.
sense.
That's what I feel like it's gonna do. They're gonna sit it there on the stage the entire match, and every time somebody comes out, they're gonna look at the crate, and then they're gonna wonder what the hell it is, and then at some point, boom, the crate busts open, or Pierce or one of them comes out, and then they open it up. Like that's what I feel like is gonna happen.
What if Pierce comes out there to talk about it, gets interrupted by Heyman, and then like Bronson Reed accidentally knocks Pierce into the crate and it opens up.
If it has to do with the vision, it's absolutely Seth Rollins in it. 100%.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like if it is a person, then it would be on the stage the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. But are y'all curious about it?
I no, because I hate situations like this. Give me some
They
cryptic
don't have the
stuff.
best track record when it comes to stuff like this.
Give me
No, they
something
don't.
cryptic on the Titantron. Give me like those messages, like what we got from the Wyatts or something like that. But a box with a date, like of course everybody was trying to make it seem like it was Chris Jericho because of the
That's
list.
because he debuted in Chicago.
Yeah, like it's just so much to it, and I'm just like, oh.
I'm
But
just
now,
so glad it's not Chris Jericho.
You gotta break the walls down.
Nah.
All right, so speaking, we talking earlier, or y'all mentioned earlier about uh Triple H and matchmaking and always and how they don't have creative. So we talked last week about people apparently internally people are upset with Triple H and the way he's been booking the card for WrestleMania. The ticket sales are down right now compared to last year, and they got like a 20-25% discount on the tickets. So I guess the question now is, are y'all excited for WrestleMania this year?
So here's one thing I'll say real quick before I tell you this question. I'm tired of people blaming it on Triple H.
Thank you.
It's not just fucking Triple H.
Thank you.
I get that he's the face and he's the chief content operator and the C whatever the hell it is, the CCO or the COO or whatever.
COO.
But it's not fucking just Triple H. Stop blaming all this shit on just Triple H, okay? Their whole creative is ass. And guess who that includes? Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And that includes a bunch of other people.
Mm-hmm.
All right? It's not just fucking Triple H.
Because you gotta think. 2 years ago, back-to-back WrestleManias were the shit. PLEs leading up to WrestleMania were the shit. Who was in charge? Triple H.
Honestly, it's been since TKO taken over.
If you want to be honest, Roman Reigns, Nick Khan is an amazing boss.
It doesn't matter. Him being an amazing boss has nothing to do with them booking trash ass matches.
No, Nick Khan is an amazing boss because he signs those big old checks. That's why.
I'm not saying that none of them. I mean, if you talk to people, Triple H is probably an amazing boss. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because you're an amazing boss, and every once in a while, I always say WWE gets it right with the decision and the routes that they go with, but them getting it right is more of 30% of the time, and then the rest of it is just, what the fuck are y'all doing? This WrestleMania is going to be one of those where I feel like they abandoned everything and they went back to the drawing board, and now they're going to throw shit back together.
It was like, man, it was like that the moment that they decided to redo it in Vegas again.
It could be good though, because to me, when they redid the drawing board for Kofi Mania, that shit turned out pretty good.
I mean, that part was good.
And I will low-key, I'll say I appreciate Jey Uso winning the title last year. It was something different. It was something new, a first-time champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with it. We don't know what they have in store for this year. We're only speculating on what they're putting together. So I'll reserve my comments until we get the official WrestleMania matches. Right now, all we got is Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
And we still don't know 100% if that's going to be the match.
That's it.
Yeah.
So how are people making the determination on whether or not the show is going to be good with just Roman Reigns and CM Punk? I don't get that.
We still have well, no, we don't. We don't know who Drew faces.
No. We don't have nothing else.
Yeah, that's we really only do have one match set.
We got one match that is for sure certain. That's it.
And still not for sure.
And according to Jay, will be the main event.
It will be the main event. Yes,
it will of night 2.
So what about the rumors? Did y'all see the rumors about Brock Lesnar versus LA Knight at WrestleMania?
I hope not. God, I hope not.
For what?
That is so random.
For what?
I guess because LA didn't LA Knight and Cody eliminate him?
Yeah.
In the Rumble?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd literally be the only thing.
So I'll say this. I feel like, and we talked about this so many times, right? I feel like right now with wrestling, they're kind of at a crossroads. And the reason why I say crossroads is because we've talked about how the people that are filling the stands right now is what people would describe as older wrestlers. Mm-hmm. People are coming to see CM Punk. People are coming to see Roman Reigns. People are coming to see Cody Rhodes. You know what I mean? Randy Orton. People like that. But to be honest, they're on their way out. Yeah. We don't know how much longer Roman has. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he shows up once every 3 months.
Yeah. Like he's booked all of March.
CM Punk, I mean, to be honest, we don't know how long we're going to get with CM Punk. Now that he actually got the title, now that he's actually main eventing WrestleMania, we don't know how longer we got with CM Punk. I mean, we
2
could
years
have
in a row main eventing WrestleMania.
Yeah, we could have CM Punk for another year or two. And if I'm being honest, I feel like we only gonna have Cody Rhodes for like maybe another 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So now we're at a point, and even Seth Rollins, if you really think about Seth Rollins, he's injury prone, right? So who's next? Who's that next person that they're going to put the belt on for and could possibly be Roman Reigns to hold the belt for 200 and something days or 300 and something days? Who do you see that being?
Trick.
And I feel like that's where the crossroad is because they're trying to figure out who's going to be that next big time champion where their face is going to be on the trailer from here in the next 5-6 years, possibly.
Yeah. That's why they babysitting Oba. They throwing in Trick because Trick's young, but he's not overly young. He's like, I think 26. So
He's young enough to where he could be the guy on top for the next 5 or 6 years.
yeah, he could be that fighting person that you see on TV every week.
Exactly.
Javon is for the kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Javon's gonna be a great mid-card champion.
All the luchadors are getting in age because Penta and Ray Phoenix, they're older than what people think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
LA Knight's old.
Yep.
The Usos are old.
The Usos are old.
The New Day is old. Yeah. Kevin Owens is old. Sammy's old.
Mm-hmm.
Finn's old.
Drew.
Finn's older than people think too.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
Everybody that we're talking to, I don't know. 5 years down the road, I don't know if they're still going to be wrestling or if they're still going to be like wrestling full time every day like they're doing now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all the people that we're naming right now, I can see them slowly going to like a part-time situation where they're showing up every so often here and there.
So, with that being said, since we're getting into this like phase of, I guess you could say once again, a new era, do we see like it going from long reigning champions to revolving champions? Like,
I think right now we're going to be in a revolving champion situation. Yes,
you might get a champion for 100 days.
maybe.
If you're lucky, and then they lose it, then maybe 50 days. Like,
Yeah, because we talked about this with John Cena, and we talked about this with some other people when John Cena was on his way out, and we were saying, "Oh, who's going to be the next people to step up?" And it turns out that it was Roman Reigns and it was Seth Rollins.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Who's going to be the next ones? Because we all watched that transition happen, and I was here for it. People didn't like Roman Reigns, and they didn't like the big dog and whatever. I don't care. Like, whatever. That's y'all opinion. And then they went ape shit for, you know what I mean, head of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fantastic. Like, you're not going to get anything like that anytime soon again. So,
No.
who's it going to be?
Well, yeah. We know the future is people like Dom, Trick, Mello, Ilya,
Bronson,
Ron, Logan.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, Logan absolutely is going to win the championship, one of the championships.
Yeah.
At some point.
I'm telling you, it's either him or Dom's going to win Money in the Bank. One of them two.
Yeah.
Is going to win it. Oh, yeah. Priest is old. Shit. Priest is in his 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I do have a question for y'all. So you saw how when Drew tried to get Sammy the win for Elimination Chamber, right?
Yeah.
And you saw how after Cody kicked out, Sammy didn't want Drew's help, and he hesitated long enough for Cody to take advantage. Do you think that this is an Easter egg for possibly a heel turn for either one of them?
Sammy's going to turn heel before Cody does.
Yeah, I agree.
You can already see it. They're already hinting at it. Sammy's turning heel, and then that's when Sammy's finally going to... I see Sami Zayn winning the title. If they keep up the momentum that he's on right now, I can see them booking him for SummerSlam and he winning the title like night 1 or night 2.
as a
Most
heel.
likely, it's going to be the World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, shit. Is it because whatever show Roman and Punk are on is the number one show? So right now, the World Heavyweight Championship is the main title.
Yeah.
No, no, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely
So
right.
he would win the
So
WWE,
I would
the
see him
undisputed
win the
title.
WWE
Yeah.
Championship. Yeah,
I
but I
think
like that transition though. I like I like how they transition the World Heavyweight Championship to the main title in the WWE. I mean, think about it. They used to do it all the time when they had the World Heavyweight title in the WWE Championship. At one point, you would have Triple H that had the World Heavyweight Championship, and John Cena would have the WWE Championship, but the World Heavyweight Championship was considered the main title. Like, I like how they swap it depending on the person that the title's on.
Yeah.
So,
And the funny part is Roman, when him and The Rock teamed up against Seth and Cody, he literally said to Seth to his face that you are a secondary champion. And he was holding the World Heavyweight Championship, and now Roman's going after it, and he's elevating it.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
Yep.
funny. Oh, rumors are Bad Bunny might have a match at WrestleMania.
Against Dom.
Nah, against Logan.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yep. That actually might be good.
They say that
Listen.
stuff that Jake Paul tweeted out. They say that that's all a part of it. Logan coming out and apologizing for his brother. Then when they asked him on like a red carpet or something, was he going to watch the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance? And he said no, quick as hell. They said that all
Listen.
that could be setting up for Logan. And Logan lives in Puerto Rico.
The performance that not Jake Paul, that Bad Bunny put on against Damian Priest, I'm here for it. Because he's not scared to take a bump like some of these other mainstream artists are that get in the ring. So I give him props. Like his match in Puerto Rico against
Damian Priest
was actually lit. I don't think it'll be, and it's so funny because I was just watching that on YouTube just the other day.
Yeah.
You know what? And the funny thing is, WWE, you saw how they just started posting his match back up that he had in Puerto Rico. That's funny. But JD, I got a question for you.
Yep.
So your favorite member of the NWO, did you hear what he said about Javon? He out there looking like Mr. Bojangles, and then he came and apologized because he thought he wanted Javon to be more urban. I was like, what?
He's not more urban. He's not urban enough.
Yeah, he wasn't urban enough for him. I guess he wants Crime Time type of urban.
Okay.
That's listen, I don't care what anybody say. Crime Time was ahead of its time.
It was. They
were too real for WWE when they were in there.
They weren't
ready for crime. They weren't ready for that when they first appeared. So
yeah,
if they were here now, they would be tag team champions multiple times. I put that on everything.
Yeah.
He said, this is what he said. He said, I just see talent being pushed in a direction that I disagree with. He should be the male version of Sol Ruka, more contemporary than urban. It's funny how I'm usually the only person who pays attention to the development of black talent.
Okay, whatever you say.
No, you're just being a criticizer of black talent.
Exactly.
So you try to look at all the pros and the cons of black talent as it is now, which if that's the only thing that you're paying attention to, what does that say about you? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he belittled Booker T when he was a part of the NWO.
Yeah.
Booker T, Vincent, just to name two of them that I remember that was a part of the NWO.
He said, I can't get over this shit. He said he's a little too fucking Mr. Bojangles for me. I wish he was a little bit more urban.
How do you say you would make him more contemporary, but then he's a little bit too urban? Like he just kind of, I don't know, lost me on that one.
He wants him to lean into more of his ghetto side. Is basically what he said.
Greensboro is not ghetto. I'm
Then,
sorry.
then this is his apology. How often have you heard the term Uncle Tom? Most likely it was used in a degrading way. If you've actually read the literature, Uncle Tom was whipped to death for helping free two female slaves, he wrote. I apologize for the use of the term Mr. Bojangles. It was in poor taste and obviously offensive. During Black History Month, too. That's crazy. That's when he said he should be the male version of Sol Ruka and all that. Then it said that he deleted the apology after receiving more criticism for what was perceived as a non apology.
It wasn't an apology. That's why.
Then he responded to somebody on X by putting, "No worries. I won't make the mistake of saying anything about the young OG. I've read the comments and I agree. If he fails, it's on him. Haven't seen a comment from anyone who's made millions in the business. I didn't coin him the original gangster. Won't change my life either way."
Okay, so this is what I need. I need retired, non-active, and who really don't matter superstars to leave their own personal thoughts and feelings to themselves, unless you're like Bubba Ray, Booker T, or something like that that like thinks positive of the current talent in WWE like right
He
now.
said this on his podcast.
Cool. Kevin Nash.
Yeah, he got a
Who
podcast
watches
called,
that?
Click This.
I don't watch it.
Listen, Kevin Nash is irrelevant. And nobody gives a fuck about what Kevin Nash says, okay? Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Out of everybody in the NWO, he was a fucking filler. Let's just call it what it is. You can call it what it is. All right. He was a filler.
Speaking of Booker T, y'all mentioned him earlier, and with it being Black History Month, how do y'all feel about him being voted the worst commentator?
Booker T is the best commentator.
Oh, shucky ducky.
Bro, he gives it so much color. He gives it so much like
presence. He has too much personality. He has too much personality, and the fact of the matter is that his commentary is honest. I'm put this on another. His commentary is too real for people.
It is.
That's just what it is.
Yep. Booker T is great to the point that now Trick, when he comes out, he does the Booker T ad libs on mic.
Yeah, he definitely helped get Stephanie's Devil's Kiss over than it was probably gonna get over anyway, but he elevated it.
Yep, he elevated Trick's intro.
His ad libs on Trick's song elevated it.
Yep.
Like,
listen, do you know how crazy it would be with them saying all this stuff about Trick and about Javon Evans? Could you imagine if they got what's that kid's name? Sosa.
Oh my God, Ricky Sosa.
Ricky Sosa with his entrance.
Bang, bang.
Oh my God, bruh. Come on. They're not ready for that.
No.
They're not ready for that.
Could you imagine a faction with those three? Oh my goodness.
Man, listen.
Nah, it'd be too real.
There you go.
That'd be what Kevin Nash wants.
Yeah. It would be too real.
Way too real.
Let's keep it going with some more Black talent. Wishing a speedy recovery to Jada Parker. She just came back and she got injured. Somebody said that she been hanging around Jey Uso too much when they said that she botched the suplex from Blake Monroe because she didn't jump. It looks like she got hurt on that. And then they showed us side by side with Jey Uso doing the same thing, not jumping on a suplex.
Oh my God.
Nah, I feel like she ain't spending enough time with Jey Uso. She ain't learning nothing.
Well, Jay was the botch king for about a month. He was botching every other match.
When he was getting ready to go against Gunther, yeah.
That was a work.
It was a work.
The first one wasn't. The first one wasn't, and then they decided to run with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, do we all remember when Titus O'Neil fucking coming down the fucking ramp at the Royal Rumble and slid his ass under, like tripped and fell underneath the ring? Like,
and then see, that's how you know that certain stuff just needs to be left as it is, because then after that they had him tripping everywhere.
Yeah,
there we go.
And it was never the same because it wasn't organic.
It wasn't organic.
I'm talking about that bit ran full speed.
Watching somebody trying to fake a fall is probably the worst thing ever. That's
Oh my
actually how you get
god.
hurt.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Quick AEW news: the Inspiration joined AEW. We all
Yeah,
thought they might be coming back to WWE, but they ended up joining AEW.
yeah.
Um,
Bro, did you see the match last night?
what? Swerve and Hangman? I mean,
Yes.
Swerve and Kenny,
Yes.
and Kenny and Swerve won.
Yeah. And then
They
the
say
app
Kenny might be taking another break.
who?
I see
Kenny?
it.
But the after effect, that's like what happened after the match. I was like, oh wow. Okay. Swerve getting back into his dark spot.
Yeah, some people think that Swerve could be he's teasing a heel turn again.
Yeah. Especially
Maybe.
the way he got in Prince Nana face
Mm-hmm.
to take the chain off of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is that you got more AEW stuff or no?
Did y'all see Willa Yuta get his head shaved?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the clips. Yes.
yeah,
Moxley is definitely a baby face. It's
yeah.
actually
Because
kind of crazy.
he made him go out of there.
He made him go back.
Yep.
And Tommaso, yeah, we already said it, Tommaso Ciampa. But they changed Kyle O'Reilly's belt. I mean, not Kyle O'Reilly, Kyle Fletcher's belt. It's pink now.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a slap in the face? Was
What?
that a slap in the face to WWE giving Ciampa that belt on his debut in AEW?
Oh, his
know.
first match.
Yeah. I feel like it was a FU to WWE with them doing that.
I don't know.
It had a very spiteful feel to it.
Because he was going after the US title and he couldn't win it, and then he goes there and wins the TBS. Yeah, I see where you're getting at.
Okay.
Yeah,
When you put it like that, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got for. MJF's gonna be fighting Zilla tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
MJF is fighting Zilla.
Yeah.
At MLW?
No, House of Glory.
House of Glory. Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow.
And in his promo against it, he brought up Roman Reigns. Didn't he bring up Seth too? I don't know. But him and Seth were just kicking it at the Super Bowl. So
right.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, y'all saw where Seth gave Kofi that ticket to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Because his squad is the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
So the championship match, Hangman and MJF is going to be a Texas death match.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't think that they're. That's Jay's favorite. That and the hour-long draw matches.
Hey, they just had a draw last week, Jay. It was Moxley versus Takeshita.
Of course they did.
And then Moxley, because this is why Moxley is like the savior of AEW and the one they always go to. When the crowd started booing because they tied, he went to the ref and was like, he told the ref to tell Takeshita to hit him with his finish.
Yep.
So Takeshita hit Moxley with his finish so the crowd could pop.
Yeah.
But I think MJF going to hold that title until they go back to Wembley, and he's going to lose it to Ospreay when he returns from injury.
True.
But that's all I got for AEW.
Okay. So this might be my last WWE thing real quick.
I was going to say, before y'all get into it, it's time I got to drop.
Okay.
So I'm going to let these boys finish the show off for y'all, man. Fortunately, I got to go. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
So, Trey, did you see the interview that John Cena did?
The one with no contest?
Yeah.
I started it, but I didn't get.
So he revealed that it was meant for him to win his 17th championship at the 2021 SummerSlam against Roman Reigns. But due to them signing Brock Lesnar an hour before the match, they decided to go with Roman actually winning. Now, he said that within that, he said they didn't secure Brock until 5 p.m. that day. I was going to win 17. We were going to have someone come back out and restart the match, and Roman was going to take it back. So basically saying that he was going to win, but then an authority figure was going to come out and restart the match because of whatever, or Paul Heyman was going to put out a clause for a rematch or something like that, and Roman was going to win the match. So right when they completed the contract with Brock Lesnar, they came to John Cena and told him, was like, all right, we're switching everything. Roman's going to win. He's going to hit it with one spear.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
So, how do you feel about the fact that, well, one, how do you feel about the whole idea of Cena winning and then Roman winning it right back within the same night or match?
That sounds stupid.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why would you have him win number 17? It's supposed to be a big deal just for him to drop it like a money in the bank or some shit, like somebody's cashing in on him.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that probably would have been more exciting than the way he won it against
Because
Cody.
because if you think about it, remember that whole match where Cena kept telling Roman, all I need is 1, 2, 3. And he
Mm,
kept saying that. That was supposed to be the match that he won his 17th title.
mm.
Yep.
Yeah, because he did keep going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So because they signed Brock Lesnar an hour before, they changed the whole
Yep.
thing so that he could
They
feud with
changed the
Brock
whole
for it.
thing. Yep.
And that's when we got that. That's when we got Roman versus Brock about 10 times.
Yeah, I think that's when we got the.
Last
I
man
think that
standing.
was. Yeah, I think it was that one, and then Brock had went and won the title on Raw, and then we have finally got that undisputed championship victory
Hmm.
when Roman won both titles. I just feel like, dang, like Brock has that type of power, and it just really showed like that John Cena is a company man. I
Always
don't
has
think I don't think that we'll ever get another company person as far as male superstars in WWE
Cody
again.
flirting with it.
Yeah, to a certain extent, but Cody, there's been talks about Cody going like he'll keep pitching the opposite of what they're saying.
Mm.
Like Cody pitches more to lose than to win.
Yeah, because he wanted to lose to Drew
Yeah, the first time.
earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess it's like really trying to see what he could do with his character without a title.
Well, yeah, because his character's kind of just there
Yeah,
without when he doesn't have the title.
because that's the thing. And you remember how we always said that, certain superstars are good when they're chasing the title as opposed to when they're carrying it. I'm starting to think Cody is that person. I feel
Yeah,
like Cody is better when he's chasing the title as opposed to holding it.
yeah. Like Roman, I like him better as champion than when he's chasing it.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. I agree.
Do you think Punk is a better chaser or champion?
I think Punk is a better champion. I don't like CM Punk chasing only because to me CM Punk ain't supposed to win the matches that he is. Like I'd rather see CM Punk winning matches as the champion than beating these people that honestly he shouldn't be beaten to get the title.
Hmm.
I feel like yeah, he could beat Seth. He could beat I don't think that he could beat Roman, but I see certain people that Seth could beat,
We'll
like
find out in April.
right, like him and Cody would be is always like a good match. You just kind of look at them. You could look at certain superstars and tell like who just who meshes and makes for a good match. You know what I'm saying? Like Roman, I see Roman fighting like Oba, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, like the heavyweights of the heavyweights. That's just me.
Hmm.
But yeah. I like CM Punk as champion.
Okay. You got anything else before we get up out of here?
No. I think that is all.
All right, everybody. Make sure you join us next week because next week is our uh, Elimination Chamber prediction show. All the competitors that have been having matches on Raw, that those spots will be filled. I'm pretty sure we're getting the qualifying matches on SmackDown tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna get any next week. They might have the field set next week. I don't know. But yeah, this has been episode 189 of the Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Thursday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey.
And this is your boy JD, aka OTR Mic Drop and still the undisputed champion of predictions. Peace.